Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe for more videos from me. If you don't know me, I recently had a baby. I've got a 3-month-old. It pains me to say that because she's just growing up so fast. But yeah, I had a baby 3 months ago, and yeah, I thought that I would do a what's in my baby's changing bag video today. I wanted to do, when I was pregnant, the what's in my hospital bag and what's in my baby's hospital bag videos, but Amelia ended up coming 3 weeks early and it was a bit of a shock. Went into hospital for like a routine kind of checkup and then ended up staying in until I had her. So I didn't have the opportunity to film those videos. I think it's a bit late now, so I thought that I would just film this one today and share with you guys some of the things that I keep in her changing bag, travel bag, whatever you like to call it. So this video is going to be really self-explanatory. I'm just going to talk about the bag, go through it and show you some of the things that I keep in the bag, as I found these kind of videos really helpful when I was pregnant, and also when I just had Amelia, to see what other mums kept in their bags for their babies. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. So the bag itself is from Mothercare. I know Mothercare has now more or less disappeared, but yeah, I love this bag and I would definitely keep it for baby number 2, but we won't talk about that now. So yeah, this is the bag. I think this was £50 off the top of my head from Mothercare. I really like it. There's loads of different pockets on it. I'm sure it comes in other colours, but we didn't find out if we were having a boy or a girl, so a lot of our things are kind of like neutral or kind of black. We went for a lot of black. This is the bag. It has lots of pockets. It has pockets either side as well, so you can put like bottles or like your drink or something in there. I also really like this bag because it is also a backpack, so you don't have to have it over the pram. It does come with 2 of these that you can hook over your pram, stroller, pushchair, whatever you want to call it, but you don't have to. If you don't want to, you can take it out and wear it as a backpack, which I really like. And it's also really good because dads can carry it as well. And I also like that when you unzip the bag, it opens up quite wide, like that, so you can clearly see like where everything is in the bag. It's not, you know, the sort of bag you have to like rummage through to try and find everything. So yeah, I love that as well because it just like is super quick and easy, especially when you've got a crying baby, you need a bottle, need a dummy, that kind of thing. Super easy to find everything. So I'm going to just go through a couple of the outside pockets first. So as I mentioned, there's ones on the side that you could pop like your drink in. If you've got another child, you can have their drink in it as well, that kind of thing. It has got one on the back, you know, which I am actually yet to use. I'm not really sure what to kind of put in there. There's those. Then on the bottom of the bag is another zip, if I can find it this side, and on this bit I tend to just keep a spare pair of clothes, spare like outfit, because I have been caught out many a time. Never when I've been out, but when like I've been at my mum's or something, Amelia has had a bit of a poo explosion. Keep a spare outfit, so a little like baby grow outfit, really, just like basic stuff that I'm not gonna like miss her being in. So yeah, just 2 basics really, and I keep that in there because I would definitely recommend doing that because I have been caught out. Then in the front pocket we have got this little lion key ring. Lions mean like a lot to us in our little family, so yeah, we bought a lion. Like I said, I didn't know if Amelia was a boy or a girl when we were having her. We didn't find out. So yeah, we went for the whole like safari theme anyway, and I was like, we have to get the baby a little lion for their bag, so that's what we did. And so in the front pocket, I tend to use this as like my handbag, so I just keep my card wallet in there. Someone else is in there, just gonna be loads of random stuff. I've got like lipsticks. I think I actually emptied this the other day, so I don't have as many lipsticks, but yeah, lipsticks. I've got 20p, of course I have. I've also got a little Chanel tester, bit of perfume. What else? I've just got rubbish, if I'm being honest. Another Chanel perfume, I got 2 of those. What else have I got? Chewing gum. and a hair bobble. So that's kind of like my section of her bag. And I do also normally have my phone in there as well. So getting into the main bit of the bag when we open it, which I love. So the bag also comes with a changing mat, which I have like majorly folded up because it doesn't really fit in the bag otherwise. But yeah, it just comes with the travel changing mat, which I think is really handy to have if you're out and about. There's also lots of pockets on the inside, if I can kind of show you. There's lots of pockets in there, so I'm just gonna dive in like Mary Poppins and just start taking things out of the bag. So on the top I have a good old trusty muslin cloth. This one, I'm not actually sure where it's from, but it's a huge one. Amelia's got loads and loads of muslins, picked them up from all sort of places like Primark, Dunelm, of all places. Where else are lots of her things from? Mothercare and Mamas and Papas and stuff. So yeah, she's just got her trusty big old muslin cloth in there that's easy to get to. The next thing in the bag that I keep in there is this, and this is from Pampers, but it's actually from Bounty. If anyone is part of, I don't know if it's the Bounty Club, I'm not too sure off the top of my head, but Bounty, you can sign up to them. It's completely free, you don't have to pay for anything when you're pregnant or a mum, and you get kind of like free gifts, offers, loads of things like that, like parenting tips and tricks and stuff like that. It's definitely worth sort of signing up to and joining. It was one of the first things that I did, and one of the first things that at my initial sort of midwife meeting when I was very early pregnant, and they kind of tell you to sign up to all these things. And when I was in the hospital about to have Amelia, and actually after I had Amelia, they bring around loads of these packs. You can get the packs as well on the app from Boots, definitely do it. But they gave you these packs when you've had your baby with some essentials in, and in that was one of these bags, which is from Pampers. I got like 4 packs, so I've got loads of these bags, and I keep them in all different places around the house. But in here, it's kind of like her little medicine bag and her like toiletry kind of bag. The first thing in there that I keep in there are a packet of wipes. At the minute I'm using these ones. These are the Boots ones. They're biodegradable and they are fragrance free ones. These are super affordable. I do normally go for the aqua wipes. I did want to go for water wipes, but they're not biodegradable, so I decided to go for aqua wipes instead, which you can get from Superdrug. I've mentioned them before on my sort of like baby must-have essential things, which I'll link down below in case you're interested in that kind of video. But yeah, so I picked some of these up when I was just out and about and the Boots was there, and I really like them, so they're the ones I'm using at the minute. Anything biodegradable is brilliant. Then I've also got like some nappies and stuff in there. I tend to go between the Aldi ones and currently the Boots ones. I find the Aldi ones to be the best though, for sure. She's also got a little pot of Sudocrem, which I top up with a bigger pot that's in her nursery room at the minute, but I just, yeah, top this one up so she's got a little one I can take out with her and I don't have to carry around like a massive thing. I also got one of these in the Bounty packs when I was pregnant. Then I also take some gripe water out with me. I had never heard of this before having Amelia. Amelia gets quite bad like wind sometimes, and not being TMI, a bit constipated, so give her some of this. I just like put a bit on her dummy or a bit on her bottle, and it really helps just sort of like get all the wind out, you know. And then I also just keep some nappy bags in here. These ones are Morrison's ones, but I do find the little ones to be the nicest so far. They're the biggest and they have a really nice smell to them, so yes, that's those. So that's everything that I keep in this little pouch. So now that the bag is a bit more empty, you can kind of see more of the sort of organisation in the bottom of the bag and the pockets and stuff. So in one of the pockets I keep a little hat for her. My mum made this hat. She's got so many hats that so many people have made for her, but this is just sort of a go-to one. I keep, it's a little white one, goes with absolutely every single outfit, so I keep that in there for her. She's also got her little box with her dummies in it, which doesn't kind of like depend on a dummy, which I'm really happy about at the minute, because I don't sort of want her to not sort of get comfort herself. I don't want her to have to depend on something else. So yeah, she's got these dummies. These are the Mam ones. She much prefers the ones that I got for her, that are the glow in the dark ones for nighttime. I don't know if it's because like the sort of teat bit on it is larger and it stays in her mouth more easily, or the fact that there's sort of more around it that sort of goes on her face. She's the sort of baby who loves to have like hands here, and like she literally will sleep like this. So yeah, I don't know if that's her like comfort and she likes that there's something like on her. I don't know. She much prefers the ones with the bigger teat than the other ones. Then we've got a little pocket that has got like the keep it warm, keep it cool kind of thing in it, and I just keep her bottles. So she has the Mam ones. This is one of the ones that she's just had. We've just come off a walk. So she's got this one, which is the smaller one, and then she's got loads of these bigger ones. I would definitely recommend these bottles for sure. They are anti-colic ones, and yeah, I just find them really, really good, and I really like them. They have loads of pretty sort of patterns and stuff on. You can get them in different colours, but we obviously went for the neutral ones because we didn't know if she was a she or not. So yeah, that's those. Then we also have this, which I picked up from Tesco. This is one of the things I am super glad that I got. We actually have a couple of these, and you just do the amount of milk your baby needs. There's 3 different sections. This is from Tesco, if I mentioned. It's their Fred and Float. It's sort of Tesco's own baby brand. I think it's like £2. It's no more than £3. But yeah, like I said, we have a couple of these. Tend to use them like at night time, so I don't have to end up going up and down the stairs at night. But yeah, it's really, really good. Definitely would recommend those. So I just keep that in there as well. And then the last thing that is in here at the bottom of her bag is her red book. So this is like her medical records, all her injections and stuff, her birth, everything about her really in her little red book. Now the bag is empty, I'll just show you like the sort of layout of it. So the bit at the bottom is the sort of heat and cool bit for bottles, and you can tighten it. So it's got one of these that you can pull it tight and keep the bottles in. I would definitely recommend this bag. I don't know if they're still going to be like selling them as you're watching this video, because Mothercare have like more or less completely gone now, but I would definitely recommend the bag that definitely opens more like that. It's just a lot easier, especially if you've got like a crying baby. It's just really quick to like find everything, and it's super easy to keep it really organized, even if you're not a very organized person. Yeah, I definitely would recommend that particular bag, if not one very similar to it. So I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big old thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, because I would love you to stick around and watch my little family grow over the years. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. Any video suggestions, please feel free to pop them down below, because I am doing a massive list at the minute of all videos I would love to do. So yeah, please pop them down below, leave a lovely comment, and I will see you very soon for another video.